The Reform movement enables me to be an Israeli Jew that is modern, is feminist, is Zionist, and is active.
When I came here first, there were, no one knew what Reformed Jews were. And when I'd say I was Reformed Jew, they'd say, oh yeah, you believe in Jesus. I said, no, you've got the wrong thing.
Reform is becoming more of a household word. There's more than one way to celebrate one's Judaism. Instead of saying it's either black and white, it's either Orthodox or nothing.
I think being a Reformed Jew in Israel today means meeting Israelis at a point in their life where they're thirsty and they're on a search of what it means to be Jewish in the 21st century.
Mechina is preparing. It's to get you prepared for the army, but it also gives you a lot of tools for the rest of your life.
I'm a madricha here. It means that I help the 50 participants who come and live here for 10 months go through the sea.
What's special about the Mechina Yafa is that we're surrounded by so many different kinds of communities and people.
Exposed to many different values which are very important in Reform Judaism. It's pluralism, equality, respect to the other people.
That we have some kind of responsibility to then take leadership.
They're going to go out into every unit in the army and they're going to spread this light. There's a reason why overseas everything you see is conflict, because there's a lot of conflict here. But the Reform community, it's really trying to change things, to help bring equality, to separate state and religion, to allow people to get married the way that they want, to make something better out of it.
Ramat HaSharon is a community that's 95% non-Orthodox. Despite that, there are 55 Orthodox synagogues here, and we are the only non-Orthodox alternative. And until 2 months ago, we did not have our own building, and just the very first evening, we must have had, I believe it was 150 people. And then the next morning, even more people came. Many Israelis are waking up to the alternatives that are out there.
If you build a Reform synagogue, they will come. And they will come because they've had it with the Orthodox monopoly. Oh, the lesson of Women of the Wall is we won it because the Jewish world woke up. It's not because we were praying in Jerusalem that the government of Israel rocked. It rocked because thousands, maybe millions, of American Jews said enough is enough. So as we succeeded in showing at the wall that there is an alternative, a wall that is egalitarian, that has openness, equality to all, we could do this in marriage, we could do it in burial, and I think there's a good market for liberal, equal, tolerant Judaism in Israel, and that's us. That's the Reform movement.
It's important that Reformed Jews become engaged now, because in a sense, there's a battle over the soul of what Israel will be. If we're not involved in it, and we don't like the outcome, it'll be our own fault.
We can strengthen our effort to build a strong democratic country that is based on values of social responsibility, of social justice.
We are Reformed Jews in Israel committed to doing something about it, and we need your help.
What we need American Jews to begin to do now is to become advocates for Reformed Jewish values. The best way to do that is through ARZA.
This is the beginning of something.
And slowly, 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 I believe that it can change things.
We are just one generation, and then the next year there will be other people here, and the next year other people, and every year we grow and we can change the society.